Hey everyone, it's Desy Cheng, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Thrunite BSS V4 Tactical Flashlight. So Thrunite did send me this product, but everything I'm going to be telling you about is based on my honest opinion. In terms of negatives, the only thing I really have to say is that after about 10 minutes of use, it did randomly stop working. The LED light on the side button right here did turn to red. I was trying to charge it. I had no idea what was going on, but all I had to do was I just had to unscrew the back battery cap, take out the battery, slot it back in, reinsert it, and then just kind of re-screw it back in, and then it was working fine. I don't know what I did. I didn't drop it or anything. It just literally one time it was working and then the next minute it wasn't. So I think this is just a one-off thing just because I do have another Thrunite flashlight that I've probably used for about, I don't know, probably, 6 months at least, and it has not had any issues at all. So I feel like this is just kind of an isolated problem, but I did wanted to point that out. So let's first talk about the build quality and the construction. So overall, it's made out of a full metal construction. And to be honest, it feels very, very premium. It feels excellent. It does not feel cheap at all. And I feel like you're definitely gonna get your money's worth buying this. So placing this onto the scale, it weighs approximately 147 grams. So this product does come with a belt pouch, which is great because you can slot your belt right straight through it. And it also comes with this D-ring, so you can clip this on or clip it onto whatever else that you have. It just fits nicely in there and it's easy to pull out and in. It does come with this nice removable lanyard, so you can dangle it and you can hold it and you don't have to worry about it dropping. There's also a nice clip so you can secure it onto your pants or your belt or whatever else that you want. At the top, it actually comes with a strike bezel and it is actually kind of sharp. And I feel like if you actually were to use enough force, you could definitely pierce skin or break glass or break essentially anything. You could do some serious damage just by striking someone with the front cap or front bezel, that is. And the great thing is if you didn't want it, it's easily removed. At the back right here, there is a rubber seal, and if you peel that back, that reveals the USB port, which you can use to charge it. On the side, the silver button, if you press it once, it will turn it on. And if you press and hold it for 2 seconds, it'll cycle through the modes. So right now it's on low mode, press and hold it. Now this is medium, press and hold it again. And this is high mode. If you want to go turbo mode, you double tap it while it's on. And this is turbo mode. And if you triple click it, it'll enter strobe mode. And when the flashlight is off, and if you press and hold it for a couple seconds, it enters the Firefly mode, and this mode will last up to 56 days, which is insane. But essentially it's a very, very low output mode, just so you just have a little bit of light. It also has another button at the very, very back, and this one only accesses turbo mode. So when you press it on, it goes straight to turbo mode. In turbo mode, it is 2500 lumens, and if you have it on based on a full battery, it can last up to 147 minutes. One thing to note when you're using this for a while, especially in the high and turbo modes, the front head of it actually gets pretty hot even after a couple minutes of use. This flashlight is impact resistant up to a 1.5 meter drop, and it is also waterproof up to 2 meters, and it's rated an IPX8. So a quick update, I actually was playing around with this a little bit more, and there are some inconsistencies with this flashlight. So when you run this flashlight for a longer period of time, and when it does get hot, and you know, when you kind of cycle through those modes where you press and hold and it goes small, medium, or sorry, low, medium, high, sometimes it goes like low, medium, off, or it will go from if I want to cycle to the low, it will just turn off, or it will go from medium back to the low. So it was very inconsistent. And sometimes when I double clicked it to go to turbo mode, it just turned off. So I feel like when it does run hot, there are some inconsistencies with it, but I mean, you just kind of like, I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, but randomly happens. So this is just one other thing to note, that it's not perfect and there are some issues with it that can hopefully be improved with a newer model or anything like that. One final thing to note is just the color of the light. As you can tell, there is this kind of like ugly greenish yellow ring around it. So it does have like the white, then it goes on to the greenish yellow, and then back to the white in the middle. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, it doesn't make a difference, but it's just one thing to note. Other than that, I feel like this is a great size. It's not too big, it's not too small, and it's just perfect for an everyday carry type of flashlight. Anyways, if you like this video and you want to see me do more of these, please like and subscribe, and definitely don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Desy31.
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, tested by the motion, love it.